Yes guys, how you doing? Welcome down to Carter's Golf. Andy Carter here, and today's video is something that you can do whilst you're practicing as well. It's a great way to challenge yourself if you're going out on the golf course and playing on your own. I'm out today, back 9 of the Earth course here at Jumeirah Golf Estates, and I'm playing on my own. So I thought, what's the point in just playing off the standard tees that I always play off? I always play off the tournament tees or the championship tees, and I go around. So I thought today, I'm going to start first hole, or the 10th hole, on the most forward tee possible, okay? So that is the yellow tees here, the most forward tees possible. If I make a birdie, I'm going to move back a tee. So I've got 4 options here. If I make a birdie, I'm going to move back a tee. If I make another birdie, I'm going to move back again. If I make a bogey, I'm going to move forward. And the idea is to see what tees you can finish on. Okay, so let's see where I can finish as I walk up the final hole, which is the 18th hole on the Earth course and will be my 9th hole. Stay tuned to see how we do. All right, 10th hole here, 324 yards. Straight into wind, which should be okay. It's normally drivable actually, this wind's killed me. So I'm gonna try and make as many birdies as I possibly can. I need at least 4 birdies to get to the championship tees with no bogeys as well. So it's not gonna be easy. Guys, comment below. I've got 4 tees to get through. Where do you think I'm gonna finish? We've got yellow, light blue, green, dark blue for championship. Where do you think I'm gonna get to? Comment below. Oh, perfect. Great start. Go on. Might not be on, but it's very close. Right, decent drive, just short of the green, so around about 300-yard drive, but the flag is right at the back. Not the day I want that to be happening. So I've got a 50-degree, little bump and run up the green, try and read the contours. Distance, didn't get the break. All right, great little format this for kind of putting yourself under a bit of pressure, because now for 9 holes I'm desperate to make birdies because I want to move off those forward tees. And it's a conversation I was having with a couple of the juniors today where they're struggling for good scores in tournaments, but they tell us how good they've been in the practice round. A shot under par. I was like, well, brilliant, but under pressure you've got to be able to do it as well. And this sort of practice when you're on your own puts you under pressure as well, and that's where I've noticed playing with a couple of the European Tour players last week is it means so much to them. We played one round for £30. One of the players, multi-millionaire, but means so much. It's not about the winning £30, it's about winning. And if you can go out there and challenge yourself on a practice round or just a general kind of practice session, then it's going to stand you in good stead when you get under pressure in a competition at your golf club in the weekend. Right, got a makeable birdie putt here. Really should have got the pitch in a bit closer. Huge slope there that I just neglected really more than anything. Not that I misread it, I just don't really think I actually read it properly at all, or read it. Right, I've got uphill, right to left. First chance to move up a tee. Because straight away this means something now. We're in, and we are off onto the next tee. That was satisfying. All right, so we move back a tee, 350 yards now, par 4. Great opportunity to continue to be aggressive. Drivers out. I'm just gonna try and get as close as I can. Same game plan as the last hole, really. Oh, ripped it again. Oh, the driver's flying. That was absolutely pure. Okay, on a positive note, we're not too far away from the green. On a negative note, very tough chip again. Everything's sloping left to right. So on these types of shots, sometimes if you allow for the slope too much, it just runs away from the flag. So I'm actually going to try and land this about 5 foot to the right of the flag, which is away from the slope, and just try and get it finishing inside of 10 foot from there. I feel like if I land this too much on that left slope and I don't get the perfect amount of spin, it's just going to run 20 foot past. Oh, see that bounce? That was nearly very good. Back to back. We're up to the green tees. What a start, birdie birdie start. Now this is where we get to the tournament tees, where the golf course, if you look at it over the course of 18 holes, now goes over 7,000 yards. So hole to hole is going to be much, much longer. The goal still, I want to get back to them dark blue tees and I want to finish there as well. So 398 yard par 4, uphill. Let's do this. Why does it feel like every hole's been into wind so far? Like that. Oh my God, driver's working. I'm a decent golfer when this works. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Okay, there is a bunker in the middle of the fairway, which obviously I knew about because I have played it before. But yeah, it's caught it. Yep, there it is. Right, to give you an idea of the depth. Okay, so that is now my head height with the camera. I'm going to come right down to the golf ball. Yeah, that's the view, folks. Right, I've got 107 yards. Reachable. I've got a 50 degree. This goes about 120, so I'm going to lean back on it, get a bit more height. Just need to get it up and over this lip with a nice clean strike. It might make it. Might. Anyway. I've got it. I've struck it. Go, 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 go. Yes, we're on. Whew, that was a dangerous shot. Imagine if you make double bogey and go all the way back to the yellow tee. That would be heartbreak hotel. Okay, I wasn't joking about just making it. We're literally on the fringe there. So I've got a very, very awkward chip to the back of the green. It's big slopes. I actually brought a 50 degree with me for that little chip and run shot which I played on the first. We're gonna have to go right down the left fringe side there. This will be an interesting one. Normally wouldn't play this shot, to be fair. Normally I'd be kind of a more lofted club, but I'm just trying to try a different dynamic to my chipping, trying to be a little bit more on the ground, take the breaks, generally a little bit easier to control. So up the left side, bit of check, should kick round to the right. Oh, need an up and down or on back a tee. Go, get up. Oh. Oh no, right, we've got about an 8 footer for par. That was not left to right, was it? That's a complete misread. Right, disappointing bogey, disappointing bogey. That has to break left to right, no? No, doesn't. Okay, right, next tee. We're back down to the light blues for the 153 yard par 3 to go. Chance of up and down for birdie and get us back to the greens where we belong. Now, to be fair, if I do par this, it makes the par 5 next shorter. So this might also be a tactical par. Hole in one will get me back to the championships. Always a chance. Drop right. Might have caught the slope, which might have helped. Can't really tell. Anybody that says that playing a forward tees is easy is a liar, because you've still got to hit a golf shot. I've hit a decent shot into there, and remember when I said it was going to come off the bank? It didn't. It's still there, and now I've got the most awkward little chip from the semi down the hill. I could be right back onto the forward tees at this rate. That would be a catastrophe after the start I had. Wow, that is fast. I thought I played that so good. At one point I thought it was in. This is a big putt. Right, I am back to where we started and a little bit angry inside. That's my golf in a nutshell. That's my tournament golf in a nutshell. Right there, you just witnessed exactly what I do in most tournaments. Idiot. All right, safe to say I'm a wounded and angry golfer right now, but I'm about to play a par 5 that's now really short. It actually brings in the water, which has never happened before. 425 yard par 5. I've got a driver out, I'm going as close as I can. I'm going to keep this down the left. Driven the ball very well so far, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be making birdie on this hole. Maybe even eagle. Eagle gets me back to the green tees. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that is pure and long and on the fairway. We've got wedge in. Alright, so normally on this hole, from the tees that we play from, we normally got about 200 yards left. That was the water I was talking about. So this fairway gets so narrow. Look at that there, just really narrows up. Also falls to this side as well, but I've hit an absolute pure drive down the middle with a little draw, and we're faced with 85 yards to go. 80 yards to go, sorry, 80 yards. We could be back to the green tees. That was a good shot. Right, you can never get back the mistakes you made. You can never really make up for them because they're always gone. But what you can do is make an eagle. That was nearly a very life philosophical lesson there, but we just turned it back to golf. That's the main thing. Because that's what I've got left. Really nice little pitch shot in from 80 yards with a 54 degree. Got that for eagle and to go to the green tees. Don't see much on this again, which worries me. Hit it pure again. The writing just kept rolling over and over and over. Did not pull it, but it did break. Ah, that is really disappointing. It's a birdie though. We're back to the light blue tees, which makes the next hole drivable. Right, let's go birdie. Let's make birdie again. Not at a par yet. Okay guys, after another birdie, that brings us to the end of part 1. So thank you very much for watching. 3 birdies, 2 bogeys. We've moved back 1 tee from the start of the round, which feels like a bit of a roller coaster. So stay tuned. Join us in part 2, which is not staying tuned, but you know what I mean. Last 4 holes, we're going to see how far we can get. And we're going to be starting the next part with a drivable 280 yard par 4. So guys, join me as soon as that video drops and let's see what tees we can finish. Let's see if I can make it back to the championship tees with no more stupid bogeys. Guys, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you again very soon.